Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. Don't waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And glance through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go. Glance through the highways and along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for it. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Here we go.
Invincible.
Well, everybody, good afternoon. Welcome back to another Captain iFly Sim stream. Welcome to episode 2 of the Flight Sim News podcast, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Monday to everybody. I believe it's Monday. I don't know what day of the week is anymore. Apologize for my voice. I have no idea what is going on. I got to the hotel last night and felt like I was losing my voice, so it just feels like I am completely losing my voice, so I have no idea what's going on. But anywho, guys, hello. You sound the same, sir. Thanks, appreciate it. GG's in the house. Cargo pilot, hello, sir. Puss in Boots is in the house. My kind, lovely, and amazing, warm-hearted friend. My besties here, GG. And anybody else that joins in, hello, everybody. Good afternoon and welcome back. Let me turn my, excuse me. Let me turn my sound off on my watch so I don't keep getting notifications in the middle of stream. But yeah, everybody, guys, welcome back. We are here. Still working on audio, so bear with me as we kind of go. Hope the microphone situation is fixed a little bit. We were able to pack our microphone from our studio at home and bring it with us on our trip. So we are working with that on our MacBook, which is kind of interesting because the plug that I'm using is the plug for my iPhone charger. So gotta love it. You know, you kind of use multiple things to kind of work with things. Also, you guys requested, you know, a flight deck shot. So I was able to get a flight deck background for you guys. If you guys recognize what aircraft it is, GG points to you guys. But yeah, guys, lots of new things came out this week. Mountains are better. We're gonna leave the flight deck. I love the A350. So, oh, oops, sorry, didn't mean to say it. Did not mean to say the aircraft. My apologies. I'm trying to drink a little coffee, see if that helps a little bit. But anyway, guys, yeah, welcome back. This is episode 2. You guys wanted a live stream. You guys did not want me to record it. So we are here in the live stream with you guys. And I guess we got some good feedback from the last episode, from episode 1, from the pilot, which is going to be named the pilot for our episodes in our podcast going forward. Why is my chat not working? That's what I want to know. I guess let's increase that. And I saw it play, but why did it not go through? Hello? Hold on 1 second. Let me fix this really quickly. Make sure that I'm not, it's something that's not broken. I just want to make sure. All right, let's see if that works. Let me do a test really quickly. I did a test on this and I thought it was working, but I guess it was not.
Hello there.
Can you guys hear it on stream? I'm just curious. Okay, you heard it. All right. I just want to make sure. That chat box is broken. Now I heard it. Okay, cool. I don't hear it. As long as you guys hear it, that's all that matters. For some reason, it's not coming through my audio. So don't know why it's not coming through my audio. We'll work through that later. Lots of things to talk about today, and I don't want to waste too much time because I don't have too much time myself. I have a red-eye flight tonight that I need to try to get some sleep for, especially if I'm going to be talking a lot tonight. Well, not really talking a lot tonight, I shouldn't say, but I'm the one that's I'm the flight leader for the flight, or for the trip, so I'm the one making all the announcements and the boarding and stuff. So I gotta keep some of the voice tonight, so try to get through the night. But yeah, we are in somebody's favorite city. He always said that he wanted us to let him know when we were in his favorite city. So Puss, this was for you. We are in San Francisco tonight, or we got in last night from Boston, and yeah, so we are here in San Francisco, and boy, was it windy last night. It was 59 degrees last night when we got in, roughly in the teens in Celsius. Actually, yeah, right around the teens. It was like probably like 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. Actually, that's not right. 59 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius.
59 degrees.
It was 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah. So it was chilly last night, but it was also windy. Winds were gusting up to probably close to about 30 knots or so, 35 knots. The pilots were saying last night, they said if we would have been what we were forecasting to be about 20 to 30 minutes early last night into San Francisco, we would have had to go around because there was like 4 aircrafts that had gone around within the last hour. 4 or 5 aircrafts that went around because it was so windy. It was just like not pleasable to land. Like it was above the minimums for landing. So that was the thing. Glad we made it in last night, but that was the thing last night, being so windy, which was crazy. And today it is, I believe it's 60 degrees today, 69 degrees actually. There you go, 69 degrees Fahrenheit, roughly about 22, 23 degrees Celsius, which is crazy to be on the West Coast in California and it be cold, because for summer that's cold, but I guess that's a normal thing here on this side of the world, or at least for the northern part of California, which is kind of normal because I used to have an ex-girlfriend that used to live up in Northern California, and it was pretty chilly when we came and visited throughout the year. So I love it. Anywho, let's get over to the live scene, guys. Well, that's not the live scene that I want you guys to see. It's a beautiful live scene. Dr. John, what's up, bud? Welcome in. Hello. Stand by one, guys. Sorry, working from a laptop is 10 times harder than it actually seems. I think I'm gonna start bringing my why is my thing not working? Hold on. Let's go over to just chatting, see if intermission, see if it still works. No, it's not even registering my, it's saying it's not a thing. Let me click on it maybe. It just like deleted my window capture. Add source, internet. No, I don't want to add a new source. Literally was just set up. All right, let me get you guys back over to just chatting while I fix this little issue here really quickly. But anyway, guys, hope you guys had a great weekend. Yeah, we are back here with you guys. Well, I'm trying to fix this issue. Give me 1 second. Let's remove the browser source, window capture. Let's try this again. Internet, add source. You're being attacked by a dog right now? Jesus Christ. That's not good. There we go. All right, I got it now. All good. All right, let's transition down to this. Oh, hold on. We'll fix this. This may seem weird, but I'm eating ice cream with Coca-Cola. That's not weird. I've had ice cream with Coca-Cola before. It's actually really good, especially when you have a Coca-Cola float. Ooh, gosh, Coca-Cola float sounds so good right about now. Even my webcam got messed up. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Webcam's going to go off for a few minutes. Stream overlay going to go off for a few minutes. And we're just going to talk. Because obviously this thing's broken at the moment. I said I'm in the middle of something, no audio, but I'm here, bud. Sounds good, bud. Thank you. Ah. I will get it right. Hashtag broken. I'm gonna make that a meme. We're gonna make that a meme, GG. We're gonna have to start make that like an emoji or something. Oh god. Definitely gonna make that an emoji. Definitely is broken. Let's see if I can get this back up. All right. I got my webcam back up, which is fine because I use it to block some of these things that are right here. Like, there we go. All right, cool. So I'll work on it. Don't worry. I'll work on it. Anywho, guys, so I'm going to open up my chat on my phone because I won't be able to see the screen. So bear with me a minute. Trying to work through these lovely technical difficulties. Let's move this right here so I can put this right here. New A340? Yeah, new A340 for sure. That is a thing that's coming very soon. And that's what we're going to be talking about. A lot of things that are getting released very, very soon. Some teasers and stuff. Some updates that came out this week. As well as some things coming very, very soon to Microsoft Flight Simulator. But anyway, we're going to get started here this afternoon. So we're here on the FS Elite website. Just like I said, I would showcase, guys, everything that is getting released, talked about, or even coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator every single week if I possibly can. It's the 1 day a week stream or 1 day a week podcast that I do with you guys. I have the best thing for a door. Oh, God. Cargo pilot. But yeah, so talking about a couple things that are coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator that are work in progress right now. AnyBuilds released an announcement this week on their Discord with a link to their update about their future releases that they're coming out with their new aircrafts. they're talking about their A340-300 and then they did a brief update on their A380 project as well, which is a work in progress. So they formally announced the A340-300 finally for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So those of you that are expecting it on 2020, unfortunately, as of right now, they're developing and releasing it for 2024. It says, please fucking knock and you will be pew pew. Oh God. Anywho, so AnyBuilds talked about over the past few weeks, and they've been teasing about the A340-300 aircraft for Flight Simulator. And today, the team formally announced the project. This was released on August 3rd, so yesterday, they released the development for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and their first long-haul four-engined aircraft, which is the A340-300. The team started talking about their learnings from the airline development to create a deep system simulation for the plane, along with immersive sound environments, which goes to show created by Echo 19 must be doing a great job. We've heard some sound sets from Echo 19 in their detailed and modeling of the sounds. They're working through the detailed modeling and artwork. AnyBuilds also confirmed that there will be an EFB integration, failure systems, and real-world liveries and custom cabins. Development has also been on the way for some time, and AnyBuilds has made significant progress already. This includes the visual flight dynamics and systems. You can see some of the significant progress already made. So some screenshots here from the Lufthansa A340-300. They are making the variant of the 340-300 or 313 using the CFM56 5C4 engines variants. When you purchase the package, it will include the A340 passenger version, the Praetor converted passenger version to the freighter, and the A340 airliner ACJ, which is the private A340. This plane will also be released on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and the intention is to release it for both PC and Xbox simultaneously. For 2020 sucks. Yeah, exactly. We just have to admit, AnyBuilds, Airbus, PMDG, Boeing. Dr. John, that's a personal opinion, if that's what you think. Definitely, AnyBuilds is definitely making Airbus and PMDG is making Boeing, but you know, that doesn't say that PMDG won't ever make anything else. But as of right now, that's what it shows. Expect more previews in the future, including cockpit shots as they're in development. AnyBuilds are also teased the CRT cockpits will be also coming soon. They also talked about their A380. The update was a brief update on that. We teased about the team on social media last month, but the team has confirmed that those teasers came from a recent trip to a full motion A380 flight simulator. This allowed for the team to gather data and performance data. It also gave them access to the real-world procedures elements. Furthermore, the team has also visited an aircraft in storage. And here is a shot of a bar. PMDG said at the expo about them with the 747. Yes. No, Dr. John, I can see that. I can agree with that. All this data will also help the team with the ambitious long-term effort. Development involves at steady pace, and we'll be sure to provide more updates in the future. Stay tuned. I know they will release more updates on that in the Discord channel. If you want to read a long, detailed development aircraft or anything, visit their forum page of the July update, or actually August update of their aircrafts. You can see a long list of things of their roadmap, with furthermore for the A350 that was completed to the A340 with some screenshots of some liveries to some screenshots from the A380. So if you want to go check that out, go check that out. Their link is in the Discord channel, or sorry, their Discord channel is in AnyBuilds. So you can go check out their Discord as well as go see their development update that they just released yesterday. Furthermore, some new airports were released this week as well. Impulse Simulations teased a Port Lincoln airport. Looks like it's just like a regional or like a small little airstrip. It looks like it is in Australia. Impulse Simulations is proud to announce the upcoming release of the Port Lincoln Airport for 2020 and 2024, bringing one of the South Australia's most important regional airports to life with an exceptional level of detail and accuracy. So if you want to check those out and you want to see some of those screenshots, FS Elite's got a long list of features and stuff for that airport. It's going to be available for release, scheduled for release on August 8th at 6 p.m. And that is 6 p.m. Australian time. Direct from Impulse Simulations, and will later be available on the sim market, FlightSim.to, and the AnyBuild store, Contrail, and the Microsoft Flight Simulator marketplace. Long list of things. You can go check those out if you're interested in a small little regional airport in South Australia. Phoenix released something very big this week. They released their big Phoenix update. We talked about their release on the last stream, that they were getting ready to release an update to it, and they released an update for it. So they released finally the big Phoenix update. Unfortunately, some things were not as big. A lot of customers were having issues with the Phoenix, including myself, where they were having CTDs, not loading, things of issues, VRAM usage, as well as other things that were going crazy in the Phoenix. Phoenix released a patch 1 of their big Phoenix update for the Phoenix family. That includes the 319, 320, 321. They released that today on their Discord channel. They've primarily performance and stability patch addressing the most game-breaking issues from this update this week. The main highlights of the update are identifying and resolving several crashes and freezes, the improvement of VRAM usage up to 1.5 gigs in Flight Simulator 2024, as well as some sound fixes such as missing sounds, incorrect CFM sound set issues, and general volume issues. The full changelog is below. So they released some fixes as well as some updates to it. They fixed a CPDLC service for Beyond ATC users, fixed some McDo issues, offsets, entry exits, general offset overhaul, improved rendering pipeline and stability issues. They fixed the power refill bus when not on ground, possible fix to the direct lull after takeoff. The biggest sounds for 2024 was the VRAM reduction by 5 gigs, especially on medium or low graphics settings. They also added micro scratches to cabin windows, general rework of all volume levels across the BFU to boost combined output levels back to 0.553. More sound improvements to come in a later patch, which they just released on their Discord, that they will be introducing a patch 2 to address the devs. So it says that the dev team are already scoping and working towards patch 2. So don't worry if patch 1 doesn't address something you've reported to us. So if you haven't put in your reports of anything that is going on with your Phoenix, please put those in the Phoenix forums and write a support ticket for that. They fixed some of the IEs based on recordings and feedback, suggested cabin and cockpit wind sounds. They've fixed double recording or recorder decal on the 318 Phoenix liveries, fixed some other stuff as well, some things that were broken, as well as they fixed some EFB potential errors while processing PDFs, fixed potential issues with EFE brightness being saved with very low values, and they also released the launcher in their part where it says display options are renamed to reflect the appropriate use alternative display rendering, use display safe mode, prefer CPU rendering to force safe mode CPU rendering. And then they did a one-time reset of display options to recommend defaults, or one-time reset of display options to recommended defaults. Oh, I get a ticket for them. I'm sure you do, Gigi. I'm sure you do, but we both do. You and me both. We both got tickets. That was patch 1 of their update. So if you haven't checked out the patch 1 of their release for today that just released this afternoon, they released it this morning. That was 6:49 this morning, Pacific Coast time. That is available for you in the Phoenix installer. So if you haven't yet, open up your Phoenix installer and hit update on that. Dr. John, awesome. So yeah, go check that out. If you haven't hit that update, I know I will be doing that when I get home tomorrow morning. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to drink a little bit of coffee here to try to get my throat a little help my throat a little bit. In other news, PAX Sim releases the rendition of the Raleigh-Durham Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. That is in a rendition of their simulation or of their airport for both Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024. They're very known for their airports for Salt Lake City and Reno, if I'm not mistaken. I believe those are the two big airports that they're known for. They're releasing this airport, released yesterday. It says they released it yesterday. No, it released today. So they released a rendition of it, some screenshots from the Coast Guard. Coast Guard? Yeah, Coast Guard, National Guard, sorry, not Coast Guard, National Guard, to some of their updates from inside of their terminals, to some screenshots on the outside of the aircrafts. This is a big release for the East Coast, considering that Field Air was the only company that released their rendition of this airport for Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024. As we all know, Field Air's simulations, sceneries are not the greatest. Or high fidelity airports, I mean. But their release on this was highly anticipated. According to developers, the scenery includes the most up-to-date airport layout, 3 types of customers: animated, jetways, custom vegetation, and autogen, PBR textures. Frequent flyers into Raleigh Airport can take advantage of the modeled terminal interiors and accurately placed FBOs and general aviation buildings. You can now purchase your PAX Sims rendition of the Raleigh-Durham Airport scenery through the PAX Sim or Pacific's Islands and Simulation website for $21.99. At this time of writing, PAX Sim is also running a 40% sale or 40% off sale on all of their other sceneries. Feature lists, inaccurate Terminal 1, Terminal 2 concourses and airport layouts, complete accurate airline parking codes for all airliners and XMLs. Damn, I also forgot Phoenix being for Airbus. Why are you drinking coffee? It's literally $22.50. Because it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me here in the West Coast. They also released 3 types of custom animated jetways for Terminal 1 and Terminal 2, sharp PBR textures, custom ground textures, custom vegetation, accurate handling paste autogen to confirm to the airport layout, fully tweaked and optimized since being a project for smooth simulation experience, elevation terrain mesh corrections to cater for customs 3-way taxiways, bridges, and terminal hangars at east and west end of the airport, apron taxiway grinch work, oil stains, tire marks, etc., and some added airside models, wing lights, FAA tower, and ground control tower at Terminal 2, accurate parking garages, GA hangars, buildings, including Atlantic and Signature FBOs, etc., accurate rental car offices, and etc. If you haven't checked this airport out, it is on their website now for sale, and they just released it today, as well as looking at some of these screenshots. It actually is pretty accurate, so I actually like that. So we may check this airport out and take a look into it. Maybe we'll take a look at purchasing that airport. But yeah, that is the release from PAX Sims. I forgot. It's all good. I'm going to go get a bit. See, sounds good. Cargo Pilot, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. I'm on vacation in Europe. Makes sense. In other news for scenery airports, for those of you that are looking to fly some more sceneries or some more airports in the Northeast, Aero Designs released their rendition of the Manchester, New Hampshire, Boston Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024, or better known as Kilo Mike Hotel Tango. Manchester Boston Regional Airport is located in Manchester, New Hampshire. It's the busiest airport in the state. This airport is served by American Airlines, American Eagle, Avelo Airlines, Breeze Airways, JetBlue, and Southwest Airlines, as well as United Express, Amazon Air, Ameriflight, FedEx Express, and UPS. Aero Design's rendition features highly detailed 3D models of the terminal and interiors, custom modeled animated jetways, high resolution ground texturing and markings, custom 3D mesh, HDR night lighting, custom runway night lighting, PBR texturing, a custom GSX profile, accurate placements and ground clutter equipment, and more. This is their rendition of the Manchester Airport in New Hampshire. You can see some of the bridges that are showing a road going underneath this taxiway right here to the runway. Looking at the parking garage here above the airport, signature over here at the FBOs. Looking at the cargo ramp over here just across from the terminal building behind us. Looking at the terminal again. Looking at an overlay of the overview of the airport with the two runways that they have here that run perpendicular to each other. Looking at the approach end of runway 24. Southwest terminal right here, gates 14 and 15. Another view of the parking area across from the terminal, and a nice screenshot view of the sunset as we come in here, or maybe sunrise, one of the two, with an airplane taking off here into the sun. So if you're looking for a highly detailed model of Manchester, or looking to fly into a nice little regional airport with maybe Southwest, Avelo, maybe looking at maybe some of these CRJ hops like American Eagles, United Express, or maybe you're looking for some cargo hops with either FedEx America, Flight FedEx, or UPS, or maybe when the 220 is released from Citanatic Simulations later this year, and you're looking to fly some of the JetBlue or Breeze Airways routes, you can pick up this airport at their on their Contra website, or sorry, on the Contra website for 14 euros, 16. You can purchase those for 2020 and 2024. If you purchase it for one, you'll get it for both. So if you're looking for a rendition of Manchester's Boston Airport, which is just north of Boston, Logan International Airport, then this would be the airport for you. I myself will probably be picking up Manchester Boston just because I'm looking for something new to fly. Let's see here. I missed something. I'm about. We'll see you later. Sounds good, Dr. John. See you later. Have a good night. We don't talk about signature. Oh gosh. See you soon. Enjoy the vacation, sir. Absolutely enjoy your vacation. Enjoy. In other news, AnyBuilds just released their Larnaca Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, but they've already shelled details of their future project they have in store. The team is returning to the UK with Manchester's Airport as a premium release for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. In their forum post, they said the accuracy is their top priority, and they're seeking support from the community to help them with this. They're looking for anyone who may be based at the Manchester Airport to reach out so they can provide the most accurate and detailed rendition of the airport as possible. You can find their email on their forum post if you're interested in supporting. That'll be on their AnyBuilds website, or sorry, AnyBuilds Discord, as well as their AnyBuilds forum website. With developers like Bragi and RW Profiles taking things to a new level, the team at AnyBuilds wants to meet the raised bar. Work on the airport will proceed now at full speed, with Larnaca now out in the wild as usual. We'll keep you posted with their latest post. So that is their release of the airport. That's it for the FS Elite releases. Actually, no, we got a couple more releases here that I'm looking at. Other news, Meltech and Blackbird releases their MH60 with the Mission Hub. They finally released that. We talked about that on the last stream that we were talking about. They were getting ready to release that. They released that on August 1st of this week. So if you're looking for some missions and some looks like Coast Guard stuff to do, and maybe some combat or cargo missions, go check out their Meltech and Blackbird, or the MH60. From there, Captain Sim also released the sub with Camel for Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you're looking for a old style, very old combat aircraft, you can check those out. That is a World War I collection line by Captain Sim. Some of their renditions of this aircraft. It is on their website for $12.99 if you're looking for a World War I aircraft. As we talked about in the last AnyBuilds post, they released a rendition of the Larnaca International Airport. As you can see, Jet 2 holidays. You can't beat another holidays like a Jet 2 one. I thought you were about to say in other news, any builds released an update to the A350. I was like, bruh. No, 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 no. We won't talk about the updates for any builds. They released that last week. Following their announcement from AnyBuilds earlier this week, the team has released the airport for Larnaca, which is Lima Charlie Lima Kilo, CBSES airport on the island, offering plenty of routes to destinations across Europe and beyond. Holiday makers across the continent visit year-round, soaking up the Cyprus Sunshine and Culture airlines like Jet2, EasyJet, TUI, Cyprus Airways, and other regularly visit. Emirates also serves the airport frequently from their hub in Dubai. This is their rendition of this airport. You can see some of the screenshots from their release of this airport from Larnaca. And this is from AnyBuilds. Some of their interior screenshots as well as exterior. You can see they fly 777s in here, A330s, Aegean flying their A320 in there, Eurowings in the background, some tower control, the interior of the gates, some exterior looks like the road leading into the terminal, a rendition, overlook of the airport with the terminal and some of the view of the scenery in the background in the screenshots there. This airport features a range of features, including handmade textures, accurately modeled dynamic lighting, over 180 handcrafted models and buildings, plus ground poly, which matches the 2025 airport layout. Not only that, the team has included HD Jetways, custom signposts, vegetation, and custom GSX profiles for those of you that have GSX. It also includes various LED optimizations for each model, ensuring the smoothest performance possible. You can get it directly from the AnyBuilds store for £9.99, excluding VAT. As a reminder, this is for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 only. So if you're looking for a new airport to fly in 2024, check out the AnyBuilds Larnaca Airport. Maybe you're looking for a Jet2 holiday flight to do. In other news, DCS is getting a new aircraft to release that is on pre-order now. DCS is getting a C-130J module now available for pre-order from Eagle Dynamics. Eagle Dynamics has announced the pre-orders for the C-130J are now open. This module, developed by Airplane Simulation Company, is described as the newest and most advanced PC simulation of the C-130J. A development update for Airplane Simulation Company was also included in the newsletter, detailing the progress made. The core flight model, engine, APU, electrical, hydraulic, fuel, and avionics systems are now complete. Multi-crew is also fully implemented for 2 players, and a cargo bay is fully walkable in VR and on-flight screen. As the team approaches release, their focus is on finalizing audio effects in the cargo bay, damage modeling, levels of details, and the integration of third multiplayer or multi-crew slot. Additionally, they are working on a vehicle airdrop system with Eagle Dynamics, along with tuning, parachute development or deployment, mechanics, and heavy equipment extraction chutes. Following the early access launch, this team focuses will shift to the MC-130J variant, which will bring aerial refueling compatibilities and a third crew station for combat systems officers. The DCS C-130J module can be pre-ordered from either the Eagle Dynamics official eShop for $55.99 or directly from the Airplane Simulations Company's website for £43. It has also been noted that the C-130J will also be available on Steam at a later date. Some screenshots of the aircraft show. You can see some of the screenshots there on the tarmac. You can see in the cockpit there some of the cargo bay screenshots. Look at that rendition of their cockpit screenshot. That looks so nice. Overhead, look at that parachuting out. Love it. Tui. Some of the early access features show here. You can showcase some of that listing if you're looking for a new C-130 to pre-order for DCS. For those of you on the DCS, you can go and check that out. Prague Air Simulations also released their rendition of the Birmingham Airport, or Echo Golf Bravo. The longer-awaited release of the Birmingham Airport is over, as the airport product is now available to buy. Birmingham Airport is the 7th busiest airport in the UK, serving as a major hub for domestic and international traffic. Airliners such as Jet2, TUI, Emirates, and EasyJet all operate from the airport, offering a mix of short and long-haul destinations. Cargill's version of the Birmingham Airport has also been developed using customs PBR materials, accurate ground markings, and highly detailed buildings. The terminal and airside areas feature high-resolution textures and real-world signage, while the landside includes model car parks, roads, and infrastructure. You can see some of the scenery looking around the terminal there, or looking at the terminal with the parking there across the way. Terminal view, the tower control looks like a travel lodge or the hotel behind it. Radar dome there. The taxiway showing the little there. You can see some the fire department here, fire and rescue for Birmingham Airport. Looks like a car park. The Novotel, that's the airport's hotel airport. Some of the terminal inside. Taxiways around the airport. Emirates Tower there. You can see ramp as well. Terminal there with the gates and interior of the terminals as well. Some of the stairs there, and looks like the underneath the ramp, going into the ramp road there. The interior has been completely built to reflect the actual airport in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. You're able to walk around the whole airport. Expect to find animated people throughout and plenty of other goodies that make the product immersive, as well as an Airlink monorail. You can buy it from the contrail directly for £19, $99, excluding the VAT. This rendition shows the South Terminal for the 2025 layout, as well as some other things, as well as it's got a GSX profile for those of you on GSX. If you're looking for a new airport to fly in the UK, check out the Birmingham Airport. Those of you on the X-Plane side, Flight Factor releases the Rolls-Royce Trent 800 engines for the 777-200ER V2. Flight Factor has announced the release of those Rolls-Royce Trent 8092 engines for their rendition of the 777-200ER for X-Plane, available to owners of the engine extension pack. The announcement was made on their xplane.org forums. According to Ramses from Flight Factor, this new editions of the 777-200ER features a completely new 3D model for the engines, as well as new sound specifically created for the engine type. Additionally, the Trent 800 includes a new engine pressure ratio and thrust model, which are stated to be within 2% of the real-world figures. For new customers, the full product for the 777-200ER V2 Ultimate with the engine expansion pack can be purchased from the xplane.org website store for $104. Existing owners of the 777 V2 Ultimate can acquire the engine extension pack as an upgrade for $15. If you don't have the 777-200, this can run you costly. But there you go. That is their rendition of their 777-200ER with the new Rolls-Royce Trent engines. If you're looking for a new aircraft to fly in X-Plane 12 and you have money for it, go check out the X-Plane 12 777-200ER V2 with the Trent engines. In other news, Immerse Audio released some video of their coming soon product release of their Mad Dog X Sound Emergent NG sound pack for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020-2024. This new sound pack will include over 235 authentic sounds from the MD8X series and will be fully compatible with the Leonardo Fly the Mad Dog X MD82, the MD83, and the MD88 extension. Some of the sounds include are the MD80's Pratt & Whitney's JT8D engines, unit cockpit ambience and systems, packs, batteries, wine, rack, fan, gyro, circuit breakers, parking brakes, spoiler motor, engage and disengage sounds, dynamic squeaks, bumps, rattles, rumbles, and more. The full feature list can be found below. Some other you can see some of their screenshots of the things that they're talking about that they're going to be touching base on. No release date or pricing has been revealed as of yet. However, the product page is live on their Orbx Direct website, or on the Orbx Direct website. Stay tuned here, and we will let you know when they are going to release this sound pack. We can go in and listen to some of their sounds here for you guys. Let me turn the on here for you guys. All right, hold on a second, guys. I thought the audio was coming through, but it's obviously not. Well, I won't showcase the audio, but if you want to check it out, it's on the FS Elite website. You can check out their YouTube video that they just released. Because for some weird reason, it's not coming through. Yeah, that's the immersive audio Mad Dog X sound pack. It's gonna be coming soon for the Mad Dog. No, it's not. I can see it. It's not. I thought it was showing, but it's not. It's not showing any audio, so it's not on your end. It's on my end, which is fine. But check it out on the FS Elite website, fselite.net. You can check out the immersive audio Mad Dog X sound pack coming soon for 2020-2024. And I use Elvatex. You guys know we use Elvatex here at the in the headquarters when we're home flying. They released an update delivering significant enhancements to core features and introduces a new premium subscription as well. Their roadmap for 2025 Q4 shows virtual airlines, VATSIM events, integrated patch notes, as well as they have a long list of things for 2026 from Q1 up to Q3, up to the point that they're going to be releasing an app for the iOS and Android. So stay tuned for that. They're looking like they're going to be releasing some flight replays as well. Going to be releasing Mac OS and Linux support, as well as built-in EFE with a not seen before functionality. Elvatex is a community-based flight tracker has announced a large update. This update introduces new premium subscription tiers and rolls out various improvements, with the team extending thanks to their community for its support. The new Elvatex premium tier has been introduced with core features remaining free. This premium membership is priced at $3.99 per month or $39.99 per year. An introductory 15% discount on premium was available for all users until the 28th of July 2025. Premium features includes 1-second flight path rendering, ultimate or unlimited 4K screenshots, and planned cloud auto saves. Core updates this week that they released beyond the premium tier. A core platform update includes a complete map redesign and new map rendering systems, stated to offer better performance, smoother scrolling navigraph, AMBD data integration now displays airport mapping database details, including VATSIM gate statuses or VATSIM status at supported airports. Navigraph subscription is required for that, though. Navigraph data implementations also supports SIDSTAR parsing with transitions. A new onboarding experience has also been introduced for new users.
Hello there.
Cabin crew, I'm back in the cockpit. Welcome back, cargo pilot. Navigraph and VATSIM integration additionally includes updates including a redesigned active flight card and revamped flights page. VATSIM flight plan fetching and filing, along with automatic detection of departures and arrival gates with Navigraph AMBD, are now available. The aircraft database now allows updating stored aircraft definitions. Other qualities of life improvements such as minimizable toolbox items and a redesigned friend list has also been implemented. For those of you on the DCS simulator, has officially discontinued DCS support. This decision stems from the plugin's unpopularity due to the DCS's limitations, which only allowed flight tracking in campaigns, not multiplayer gaming or gameplay, making a consistent support impractical. The Elvatex team concluded by thanking their community. A full changelog and roadmap outline features through Q3 of next year, including virtual airlines as their next major milestones are available on the official Elvatex forum website. Wait, Navigraph has the taxi charts out? Navigraph has always had taxi charts out. Navigraph has always had that. So if you want to check out Elvatex, they're on their website, as well as on our stream, we have Elvatex as well for us, for ourselves. Some new releases from RW Profile. They released Newcastle for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024. If you want to go look at those are on those releases for Newcastle is in the northeast of the UK. Just Flight also released Fly the Line, a short haul edition. We actually watched Blue Games on their YouTube channel this past week, a video of this. But if you like me and you're a type of simmer who needs some kind of structure of your virtual flying, Just Flight has released recently released Fly the Line, a utility that provides a career-driven experience. This utility is compatible with all of the major sims such as Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, 2020, X-Plane 12 and 11, P3D, and even FSX. The utility allows for users to enter into career as a short-haul airline pilot, earning cash, XP, skill points, etc. In addition to providing a route generation, scheduling, and more. There are 3 modes. There is a career mode, which allows you to choose a hub and use the utility to generate route network. A weekly schedule helps focus you flying by displaying your upcoming flights.
KGW plays rated your channel with 1 viewer.
To upgrade your lifestyle, which can help manage your personal life, health, and fatigue. Additionally, you can fly any of the aircrafts you might have, so no need to go out and buy a bunch of additional add-ons. KGW plays coming in with the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. I see coming in with the raid. KGW plays. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, sir. For some weird reason, my alerts are not working in my ears, so I apologize for that. I miss that. Huge hype for the stream. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How was stream? How was your stream? What did we do today? My phone is going off like crazy. What is going on over here? Okay. Continuing on with that, so that is the career mode. They also have the availability to do a free play mode. It's just like the career mode, except you have an unlimited resources right away with the ability to instantly unlock everything. This mode is for players who want to avoid any kind of grinding. Finally, schedule mode removes career mechanics altogether and focuses on schedule-based flying with no deadlines or quotas to meet. This appears to be a mode for everyone, or there appears to be a mode for everyone. The modes described above don't even scratch the surface of the features included here. The currency you earn can can help you pimp out your apartment. For example, you can even get tailored feedback on your flights based on how you performed. The better you perform, the more you gain. So you can go anywhere from regional to corporate to airlines to everything that you can think of to setting up your new apartment. If this is something you're interested in or have tried, feel free to comment below. Flightliner Short Haul Edition is available on the Just Flight website for $39.99 US dollars. So if you're looking at for something a little bit more of like a oomph to get you through Microsoft Flight Simulator, something brand new, want more of like a scheduled structure like it is in the real life for airline pilots, then check out Just Flight Fly the Line Short Haul Edition. It is available on their website, and I think we may be checking out Just Flight as well. VATSIM announced the Cross the Africa 2025 event on August 9th. They're going to be having this event on August 9th, 2025. The event is a corporation of the SSA, Maghreb, Egypt, and Northeast Africa's VACCs, VATSIM divisions, and will once again provide a wide ATC coverage on the network for large parts of the vast continent. As in the past, many route options are expected to be possible. A variety of lists of airports are in the play, allowing for a lot of different ways to cross all of the nature's splendor Africa has to offer. We have featured airports like Tunisia, Cairo, Addis Ababa, Nairobi, Dakar, Lagos, Accra, Cape Town, Johannesburg, and just a long list of things more. The reason I didn't name all of them is because some of them I don't know how to pronounce. As well, all the additions in the past from these airports, you have the option to choose your preferred path across the continent. This allows for seeing all kinds of different scenery along the route and allows you to pick the flight duration you prefer. Even stopovers as possible, as the booking systems will allow you to make 2 bookings for different departure airports. At FS Elite, we've also participated in the Cross Africa event last year and wrote down our experiences in the FS Elite Original. For the latest information and updates about this event, check out the Cross Africa Discord. Booking for slots are available now, and view your booking slot through the VAT SSA booking page. So if you're looking for something to do that weekend, which I believe is next weekend. Yeah, it is this Saturday coming up this weekend. If you're looking for something to do and want some crazy fun traffic, go check out Cross the Africa on VATSIM. Some other releases as well. Looks like we didn't miss anything this week. Maybe on their Threshold website, maybe we missed something. I know there was a couple things that were getting released this week as well. I don't think we missed anything. Oh, I know FS Labs released an update for their 321 CEOs and NEOs, but we talked already about that last week. And A2A Simulations updates their AccuSim Aerostar 600 for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So if you're looking for a new aircraft for that, they updated that. And let's look at the Phoenix website. We already talked about the Phoenix update. Just looking at some things here. I thought I'm pretty sure I was missing something, but I'm not entirely sure. So looking at Elvitux and some of the things that they were talking about, with our recent update, full fixes, additions, and enhancements, we are preparing for the one last final update before we start our development of the virtual airline features. We plan for Q4. While the upcoming update will be one of the last major ones before our virtual airlines rollout, we will still push out bug fixes as needed. The next update will be a rather large one, similar as the AMDB update release recently. What can you expect from our virtual airline integration? We're going to implement a fully functional, all in-house VA integration. There are several other solutions currently available at this time. We will incorporate the most important functionalities with the feedback from VA partners who are going to help us during the development process. We anticipate the price to be around $15 to $20 a month for VA owners and are looking for options to offer a discount for users who have the Alvatex Premium subscription. Things to expect on day one: native ACARS client, no FSU IPC or other softwares will be needed. In-app and external pilot interface with customization options, dispatch hub for routes, airports, and fleet management, as well as initial version of our public API for VA owners. We hope you are looking forward to it as much as we are from the Alvatex management website. So if you're looking for something from Alvatex or something to go crazy for Microsoft Flight Simulator or just X-Plane, you can check that out. But we're going to touch on one last thing that I saw, or I thought I saw. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I missed it. Was it the Pimax? No, it wasn't the Pimax. Anyhow, I think that's it for the updates for this week. If there's something that I missed off the top of my head that I can't think of, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. I can't think off the top of my head right now. I thought I looked at everything, but I'm not entirely sure. My head is also not working very well, so I do apologize for that. That's it for the updates this week, as far as I know. If I missed something, shoot me a message in Discord. You forgot to run over a family of A320s. I didn't forget to run over I didn't forget to run over that. Busted Boots coming in from the raid. Hello, hello. Hello, kind sir. Looking at some of the updates. So we'll be looking at you came over from KGW plays raid. And he didn't even know. Came over from the raid, even though you were here already. You got with the raid. GG Sim Pilot. I've been all over the place, bud. Places, bud. I can tell. We're not going to raid GG Sim Pilot. He's not live right now. He isn't live. But that is all the releases I have for this week. Like I said, if I missed something on the releases from this week, let me know in the comments. Nijb is live. Oh yeah, we can go raid Nij or Nej or Genko. Okay, let me see what's going on over at Twitch. I'm pretty sure Nij is playing Red Dead Redemption. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we can go raid Nij. Dang it, my powers should work. Now, well, one, you don't have moderator status cargo pilot, and two, you can't raid. Yeah, guys, thank you so much very much for being here today. I know this is a short live this evening. Unfortunately, like I said, I am not feeling 100%, and I'm here with you guys though because I wanted to get you guys this live for you guys, since you guys were like, let's go live. So I guess the good feedback from last week that you guys got. So I appreciate you guys with all the love and support that you guys bring to this channel. And I truly appreciate you guys saying that this is what you guys wanted, how you wanted the episodes to go forward. If I miss something on the updates or releases, or you see something that's coming out here shortly that you want me to talk about here on stream or even on the podcast, just let me know, guys. I will definitely bring it to the next video or live, so that way you guys can talk about it. Love the background, though. Thank you. This is for you. This is right here for you. But if I missed something, yeah, let me know. This video will be up later on YouTube, as well as this video will be up on Discord as well. So feel free to shoot me a message on Discord. If you're going to be on the YouTube side, feel free to comment below, as well as hit a like button as well, to let me know that you guys are loving the content and how you guys are loving this content. It showed me the love and support that you guys do. Thanks for participating in the poll on the Discord website, channel, not Discord website, on the Discord channel. Shut the fuck up. Was coming in with the 300 biddies. Thank you so very much for the love and support. I truly appreciate you, sir. Sir. I'm gonna go eat something and lay down, since I gotta be up later on this evening for the red eye back to Boston. We will be back. Don't call me sir. Sir? Surely you're not serious. And don't call me Shirley. We'll be hopefully live back this week. I think I posted the schedule on the Discord channel. We'll be live later this week. Don't have the schedule in front of me. I think, yeah, we talked about going live this week for the long haul this evening that we postponed from last week. So we're going to be taking a look at that on Tuesday evening. That'll be a late evening departure.
Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100, chat DAFAKKAPPPP.
Wrong channel.
Puss in Boots cheered 300
channel.
bits.
So we're going to be going live this week on Tuesday evening. Hopefully, if everything works out well, Tuesday evening we'll be doing a long haul live stream. And then Wednesday, I believe maybe a possible stream. It's not a 100% certainty. This week's a little bit of a shorter week for me, but we've got some doctor's appointments and some things this week that we need to take care of as we are getting into the last final weeks of baby. We got baby due at the end of the month, so we have a lot of things to get done before baby comes at the end of the month. So lots of things to do, lots of things to go by. So stay tuned on this on the Discord channel. We'll post whatever schedule is going to be coming this week, as well as the week after. And after that, we'll post our schedules for future weeks. Truly appreciate each and every one of you for the love and support that you guys do here day in and day out. You guys provide me a love and support that I just can't imagine. So I truly appreciate you, even each and every one of you. This wouldn't be happening without you guys. Shout out to all of my moderators that come in and day out, no matter what. They're here helping keep the channel going, helping keep everything going forward. So I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys for everything that you guys do. We're gonna go say hi to Nij. Nijby, he's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. We're gonna go say hi to him, rate his channel. So I truly appreciate you guys, all the love and support. You guys stay safe, stay warm, take it easy, and we'll see you guys later this week with everything for the long haul. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well. So love you all, stay safe. We'll see you guys very, very soon. Let's go say hi to Nij here, and we'll see you soon. Love you all. Bye.